Black skin tone can be the one of most beautiful things to grade, but getting them look natural and cinematic isn't always easy. Sometimes skin tone looks too orange, too red, too dark, or completely washed out. In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to properly color grade this black skin tone in Adobe Premiere Pro using the right tool and technically to keep the skin tone rich, naturally and cinematic. Alright, so now let's get diving in the Premiere Pro and let me show you the process. So as you see here on this Premiere Pro, guys, this is my footage. You see it is in slow motion, guys. Here I didn't use the slow motion effect in Premiere Pro. This is the clip which my camera Lumix S5 was taken, is as default. So I set in slow motion mode. It is in 60 frames per second in 4K in VLOG, guys. Okay, that's why you see my clip, it is looking so cinematic, guys. Okay, this is awesome. And my lighting, so it is in warm, that's why you see it looks like a sunset. Okay, that was my backlight and this fog machine. So, and I just want to show you how you can just create this color grading in Premiere Pro. So first of all, as you know, as you see, this clip, it is in flat mode. First, we're gonna just remove this flat mode. Okay, just let me come here to create an adjustment layer. Okay, let me press OK and let me just drag it all right here above this clip. Okay, and then guys, you see my character is dark skin tone. Okay, so first of all, let me just come up right here on this Lumetri color. Any curves, it is already opened. Okay, and I'm going to use these RGB curves. So, and let me just move this mid-tone up. Yeah, something like this. And then let me just move this shadow down right here too. Now you see, guys, the flat mode, it is already removed, guys. Now you see what it is happening here. Okay, so my clip becomes good. Okay, so right here on this mid-tone, it is too much. Let me just remove it, reduce it, something like this. Even for this highlight, my highlight, it is good, it is looking good, guys. Okay, you see how my highlight it is. Okay, let me just put it right here. And this shadow, yes, this is good. And then let me just check it for all clips. Now you see, guys, this is real nice. And then, so about the skin tone, guys, maybe when your skin tone has like more yellow, okay, so you can just come up here on these who versus who, on these who saturation curves. Still we are in curves mode. Okay, just come up here on these who versus who, and then you have to select the where the skin tone color it is. So let me just select right here. Then this is the place where my skin tone lays. When I move down, move up, now you see what it is happening. Okay, so and let me just try to move it up just a few little bit. Now you see, guys, the yellow colors on my skin tone, it is already removed. Okay, so right here it has some yellow color, looks like this. Okay, maybe now you see how it is looking. This is really bad. Okay, so I try to move it up just a few little bit to remove that yellow colors on that yellow colors in my skin tone. Yeah, this looks awesome. Now let me just come up here, guys, on this basic correction and let me see if there is something I can change. Okay, so here I can just increase the small saturation, guys, but not too much. You can just increase the small saturation. So, and if your contrast it is enough, that's okay. But if you just want to increase some contrast, you can just increase it right here. But for me, my contrast, it is looking good. This is real nice. So guys, now we have already created this Rec 709. So what am I going to do, guys? And I'm going to create my mode or my lock. Okay, so and let me just create another adjustment layer where my color grading will be. So right here I have already make the color correction. Okay, drag this adjustment layer here above this clip, guys. Okay, so you have to know this, guys. First you have to create Rec 709, okay, or you have to adjust the color correction before you make color grading. Okay, and then so this adjustment layer, let me just rename it as my look or like color grading. You can just rename any name you want. Okay, and let me just change the color of my adjustment layer. Let me just choose the mango. Okay, just you have to know the difference between, okay, Rec 709 and color grading all look. Okay, fine. So now let me just come up here on this first clip, okay, and then so let me open up these curves, guys. So now for this time we are going to use these colors, okay. As default, we like to use the white for adjusting the Rec 709 to remove this flat mode. So now for this time, I'm going to use these colors. We have red, we have green, we have blue, okay? So I just want to create my mode. For example, here on the shadow, I just want to add any color I want, okay? And then guys, right here, you know that we have the 3 points, okay? The middle one, it is mid-tone. This, the bottom one, it is shadow. And then this top one, it is highlight, okay? And then so when I move this mid-tone above right here too, you see in my skin tone, there is something changed, okay? That's why this mid-tone, I don't have to use it, this mid-tone, okay? And then about the shadow, let me just move it up. Now you see what is happening here on the background. There is some red colors, okay? Let me just try to move it down. Now you see I got some green. Yeah, this is good. Even for the highlight, I can move it down. Now you see there is a green right here too on my highlight on these, okay? Even on this fog, there is some green, okay? So let me check it out about the green. So if I just want to use the green, what can I get? So, and you see guys, I have another color. So for this time, let me just use this red. As you see here, I have the green in the shadow, and also I have the small green in the highlight. So this is before and this is after. Yeah, this is good. And then guys, let me just come up here on this creative. I just want to increase these vibrance, okay? By these vibrance, it works like saturation, but I like to use the vibrance, okay? This is good. And then let me just close it. And then guys, let me just come up here on this colorways. I'm just creating my look, my own look. So let me just put it this mid-tone on this, the part of the skin tone, okay? I just want to prevent my skin tone, guys. Now you see. Yeah, this is good. And then for the shadow, so I can just move it around right here too, in any place I want. Now you see what is happening to my shadow, okay? So let me just first move it down, the shadow right here too, something like this. And then also I can just add, if I want, I can just add like a blue or green, but let me just add the green, guys. I just want the cinematic look, okay? And then even in the highlight too, that means the highlight, it is in these white clouds on this fog, okay? I can just add any color I want, guys, okay? So let me just add these cyans. Now you see how it is looking. Yeah, this is really nice, guys, okay? You see how it, guys, my subject, it is, okay, dark skin tone, okay? You can if you just want to try to add like to give them like, yeah, clean, if you just want to try to give them like brown skin tone, guys, that's a mistake you're gonna make, okay? So for this clip, this is how it looks like when I gave them like, yes, the mood, this look, okay? So that was before the look, and then this is after, okay? And then guys, here I can just add the skin tone. Maybe if you have the skin tone light, okay, let me just try to add my skin tone light right here too in the middle of this Rec 709 and look, okay? So let me go to browse it where I have been saved it. So right here, I have some different kind of skin tone. So let me just choose the 3-1. Okay, now you see, guys, how this clip it is looking. This is too much, guys, okay? And also, there is some people who can also like this look, okay? It is too much saturated. But what you have to do, okay, that was before, okay? Maybe I can just come up here on this opacity and I reduce, okay? I can just reduce the opacity or intensity of this skin tone, okay? Let me just try to put it on 50, okay? Yeah, this is real good. This is before and then this is after. So now this is the clip I'm getting. So that is, here we have the look, okay? And here we have the skin tone, and then here we have the Rec 709, okay? So this is my 3 process. This is the S-log, or this is the V-log clip. This is how it looks like, okay? When I add the Rec 709, Yeah, this is what I get. And then when I add my skin tone, this is what I get to. My look, this is the final result, guys. So and this is how I create this color grading in Premiere Pro. And that's all, guys. This is how you can color grade this black skin tone in Premiere Pro. Now you see it looks cinematic, naturally and clean. Remember, great skin tone grading isn't about making skin brighter. It's about getting the right balance of exposure, color, contrast, and skin tone. Guys, if this video helpful to you, please let me know in the comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to get more notification videos about filmmaking tips and tricks. And I will see you in next video. Peace.